Hi, it's Monique. I messed up the last video. It cut off. Timer went off on my phone. I'm continuing to show you how to make stuffed chicken breast. So we've got it cut up and slit open for this filling.
That looks appetizing.
Yeah.
Filled with paprika.
Yes. So we have the filling made here already.
Here's the spinach, and here's the feta cheese, and the Happy Farms Italian style blend, all mixed in this little bowl.
Yes. So now what we're gonna do is just take some and put it in the chicken and just fill it as much as you can. And remember that you're gonna be closing this with toothpicks.
Oh, okay.
So usually I just take two like small handfuls depending on how big the breast is. This looks like enough. Let me see. If the more space you have, you should just really try to fill it as much as you can.
It's like a chicken pocket.
Yes. It's a delicious chicken pocket. Okay, I'm trying to really smoosh it in. If you really wanted to take more time doing this, you could put all the filling ingredients in a food processor and blend them so it chops them up and stuff it in a lot easier. It takes longer because you got to put it in the food processor and chop it, but then it's easier to fill it. You could just spoon it in. And I used to do that, and then I realized I didn't have time for that.
Then you have to wash the food processor.
Yes,
That's what I think.
yes. Now I do have chicken hands, but oh well. And I'm gonna take some toothpicks out. Little toothpick thingy from Family Dollar. It's $1 for all these toothpicks. And I just take as many toothpicks as I need to seal this thing up. Arrgh. Sometimes you only need one. Sometimes you're gonna need two.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I'm gonna need one or two. I think one. Surprisingly, I think one might do the job.
You're gonna have to show me again because I didn't even see how you did that.
Okay, I'm a master. I'll just take another. I'll make sure that it's,
Oh, so you're crossing
So
the toothpicks?
you
That's good to
could.
know.
I've never done it before, but since if you're afraid about it being secure, you could do it like that. And there was a time when I didn't have that many toothpicks, and I was actually using dyed party picks with colors, and they would leave colored stains on my chicken.
And how did the plastic bake from those party picks?
It was no, they were wood, but they were dyed.
Oh.
Okay, so this popped out.
Wait. So you had dyed like colored party picks.
I was poor at the time, and
Aren't those more expensive than regular plain
They
toothpicks?
were already in my husband's house when we got married. So
Look, I found colored toothpicks. So then you had like blue and green and pink chicken, right?
yeah,
It
it's
was a
little
party.
dots. Yeah, but I didn't I didn't die. I'm still here, so it's okay, right? Okay, so
Show me how you did the other pocket again with the other side of the chicken because that was kind of hard.
I mean, just zigzag it,
Oh. That's good to know.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's sealed, it doesn't matter. And some of this might leak out while you're baking it anyways. As long as most of it's in there, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to season the outside. I'm going to wash these hands so that I don't keep getting chicken juice all over the place.
Yes, food safety is important.
Yes. Yes, it is. Even though I'm really the only one that will suffer as a result of my haphazard habits. Still. So then I season the outside, and you can season it with whatever you want. You could do layers of garlic and black pepper and whatever. But I have this thing from Aldi that it's meat rubs.
Ooh.
Now the thing is that Aldi doesn't always sell these.
I didn't see those today.
No,
I would have bought one.
They only get them sometimes, and they get different flavors, different times of year. And they have 4 different seasonings in here. And they have like different themes, like this is meat rubs. I also have Thai with yellow curry, red curry, coconut, Thai herbs.
How much did one of those things cost?
Like $3 something, almost $4.
That is so cheap because to buy each of those spices individually at another grocery store would be like $3 or $4 or $5 for each one.
Yes. So when Aldi has these, grab them. They'll be in that like promotional, seasonal, limited time area, like in the middle of the store where they have the holiday things and stuff like that. So these do have salt in them, and I don't like to cook with a lot of salt, but I don't use this that often, and it's good for this. I haven't used salt in any other part of this chicken except the feta cheese has salt in it. So what I do is
Which one of the 4 are you using?
I sometimes combine them. I'm using meat
Ooh.
rub and mixed grill rub.
Oh, okay.
And I really love the savory mesquite and southern hickory, but as you can tell, sad face, I'm out. So, and I haven't seen them at Aldi in quite a while, so I haven't been able to
They
grab
didn't
them.
have them last time, and they didn't have them this time, so it's been
No.
a couple months.
No, it's very random. So all I can
That's
say
a good
is
deal, though.
it's a very good deal. That's why they're gone really quickly when they do get them in. So if you see these, grab them. So this pan, I spray with non-stick, olive oil spray, Carlini from Aldi. And then I season once I'm done with all the chickens, I season them all and place them on here. And so I'm just gonna, shake a little bit on
Are
this.
you going to combine the seasoning?
Yes.
2 different ones?
Yeah, I shake one, I do one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So that was meat rub. Now here's mixed grill. And I just, shake a little bit on there. You don't need a lot because like I said, there's salt in it. And then I also sometimes add dried basil.
Ooh.
Because I love basil. And I just sprinkle a little bit on here. And once they're all done, I place them in this baking sheet. And I bake them, and I cover it with aluminum foil because the chicken is like super moist then when it's done, and soft and easy to chew and easy to cut. And it's just so delicious. And if you don't put the foil on, there was a time I didn't use foil because I was too broke for it. The chicken comes out a little harder, a little drier, but it's still edible. So, just adjust your baking time. I don't know how to do that, but I'm sure you could figure it
What
out.
temperature are you baking these at?
This is at 350 degrees.
For how long?
I do this for an hour. But for the first half hour, I bake one side, and then when the half hour's over, I take it out, peel back the foil, and turn them over.
Ah.
Put the foil back and put them back in, so that it evenly cooks on both sides. I was always just told to bake things for an hour. I don't know, so that's how I do it.
Good for you. So we'll
Works
see
out.
how they come out
Yes.
in an hour.